Good day, buddy. How's everyone doing today? Great. Today we're going to be talking about practicing safe sex. Okay. What we're going to be talking about is mostly like how to have safe sex. Because a lot of you are out there like having sex with your partners or boyfriends or whoever that might be. But when you're having safe sex, always use a condom. Um, what you always have to do is like put the condom on and practice for safe sex because there are condoms that are really good and you have to be careful of what kind you use because there's all different kinds and you have to watch so they don't break so you don't get so you don't get like HIV and stuff like that. But a lot of us are practicing safe sex these days, which is like really good. And the one thing is to do is always have safe sex. It doesn't matter who you're with or if you're having sex with like different people or whomever that might be. But if you're like having sex with like certain people like during the week, or if it's maybe like the same person that you're having sex with, um, or it could be like your partner or the person that you're with, that you're having sex with all the time, or if you're meeting new people, or if you meet a different person like every couple weeks or so, or something like that. Um, if you, I know most people would like meet somebody like every couple of nights or so, or every week, or every couple of weeks. It doesn't matter who it is, or what they have, or if they have something. Always practice with that, and always see if they have disease or anything like that, because it's always good to see if they have something. Because if they have something, you gotta be careful of what you're doing or how you're doing sex with them. Because if you catch what they have, that could be a bad thing. Because if you're doing something and something goes wrong and you end up catching something from them, it's going to be your fault. Because if they didn't tell you they had something and you caught something from them, that's going to be the worst thing ever happened to you. Because you don't want to catch something from them. Because if you catch something from them, that is not going to be good. Because that the worst possible thing is happening. You could get a disease, or you could have something from that manner. So please, if you're out there, please have safe sex, and please use a condom always. Because if you have unprotected sex, that is not good. Because having unprotected sex is not a good thing. Because all of us out there are doing sex. A lot of us are usually careful, and a lot of people do unprotected sex, but you're not really supposed to do unprotected sex. You're supposed to have protected sex. Because if you have unprotected sex, that is not going to be a good thing. Because a good thing is not always good. Because if you're doing something the wrong way and something goes bad and you're doing it and it just, bam, it just happens. And because not too long ago, maybe like a few months back, somebody told me they had a boyfriend, and he told me that he had HIV, which means he had AIDS. So I was talking to him. I never met him because I didn't want to catch what he had. So I talked to him for a while, and we just like texted and stuff like that. And he told me he had HIV and he had AIDS, which I never met him, which was a good thing because I didn't want to end up getting what he had, which is good. So if you ever find out somebody that has HIV, if they have AIDS or something like that, please just be careful of what you might get, or if you catch something, or even if you're just like kissing somebody or having sex with them, you can still catch what they have. It doesn't matter, you know. But if you have protected sex, that might be safe for you, or that will be safe for you, because that could possibly keep you from getting HIV. Now, if a lot of you, I know a lot of people usually go to doctors and they get checked to see if they have anything, or because if you had sex with like so many people, it's always good to go to a doctor and get checked every couple months, or I think it's every year. But it's better to do it like every couple months or every quite a few weeks, just to go, just to get a checkup, you know. Because they advise you to come every so often to get a checkup to make sure you don't have anything, to make sure your body is clean, and make sure your body is healthy, and things of that matter. So, if you're watching this, please just do and follow practicing safe sex, because that really helps out, and we don't want anybody dying from AIDS, because AIDS is a really big thing. You could really die from AIDS, because AIDS can be like a bad thing. It could be in your body. It could be in your system. You could just get it like from somebody else, because it's always good to like ask somebody like, do you have disease or do you have HIV or something like that. But if you're doing something and somebody doesn't tell you, then you end up getting something. Then maybe a couple days and a week later, you start feeling sick, or your body is not just doing something right, and you're not feeling well, and you're not, you're not just like getting it. You're like, your body's not like reacting to what it's used to be doing. But staying healthy is the best thing to do. Your system has to be healthy. It has to be good. Because if you catch something from somebody else, then you're out doing something, and you're just not feeling good in your mind, and it's just not working out for you. But that's why I'm doing this video for you guys, just to let you all know that practicing safe sex is always the greatest thing. But if you guys have any comments or anything, questions you want to ask, please put them down in comments to let me know. If you ever had somebody, or if you know somebody of your friends that may have had something or caught something from somebody, put it down in the comments and let me know, because HIV for catching AIDS is a very serious thing, and we all don't want that. That's why practicing safe sex is a good thing. So please have protected sex, and please do not, I'm saying do not have unprotected sex, because that is the worst thing you could ever have, that you would never want. But I'm just telling you, I'm just going to say this one more time, please do not have unprotected sex. It's the worst thing that somebody can get, and it's a very serious thing. Because if you get it, like say if you got it from somebody, and somebody didn't tell you that they had it, and then weeks later, then you could go back to them saying, hey, you didn't tell me you had this, or you didn't tell me that you had AIDS or something like that, and now I got it, and now then you say, no, I'm going to be pissed off at you because you didn't tell me, and then you don't want to be friends with them, and then you have to go to doctors, and then you might have to tell them they have to go to doctors with you because they had it and you didn't know that they had it, and then you both end up in the doctors because your friend had it and you caught it from him, and so that's going to be a big problem. So you want your friends to have protected sex, but please have protected sex. Always use a condom, because that is the best thing to do. So, like I'm saying, if you guys have any questions, if you had friends that, maybe your friends out there probably had something that you know of, or maybe one of your friends had one, or something like that, let me know down in the comments, because I would like to hear what you guys have to say about that. So, anyways, please subscribe to my channel, because I have other videos coming up this week. I'll probably be doing a podcast maybe Thursday. Last Friday I didn't do one because I didn't really have anything that I was going to do. But I'm not sure what I'm doing this Friday, but I'm going to try to do one on Friday for you guys. So subscribe to my channel, like my page, thumbs up for my page, and thumbs up for this video, because that really would help me out. And follow my social media below, which is Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and add me on Snapchat so we get questions and answers. And I will see you guys this week, and have a wonderful rest of your day.